Alright, I haven't done a back testing session in quite a while, but before I start, let me just give a breakdown of where I'm currently at with my trading career. I passed my first ever funded account on April the 28th, right? And ever since then, well, I also blew the account the next day. I think I was too excited. My strat works, I just blew it the next day. Psychology issues. Ever since then, I've blown three more accounts. I'm down $320. I have 200 bucks left. I bought a new funded account. Um, no, I'll have left. I can only buy one more account. I'm currently on one of them. So if I blow this account, then I have my last 100. And if that blows, I get no payout. Then I'm down 500 all time. I'm still not gonna quit trading, of course, because I've come too far to quit. But you know, I have to lock in. Anyway, that's the breakdown for where I'm at in my current trading career. A majority of my losses come from my bad psychology, which I didn't have to deal with during the school year because I couldn't trade without being yelled at by my teachers, so I had to use limits, and I could only really trade once a day. But yeah, that's where I'm at currently. Water block. I don't really want to take this trade. Water block. Alright, now what am I seeing? I'm seeing we're very bearish. He dumped this. Wasn't this recent? No, it wasn't. Oh, whatever. I swear I saw something very similar a few days ago. There's no standard deviation that we can really use here. 4.5 seems to already be having some type of reaction. You can probably take just a normal continuation trade though. We have my volumetric order blocks. These do seem to be breaking above, but we're having trouble closing. We have a few low value nodes. Maybe I can just limit this right here. Take a sell limit with a 20-point stop loss, and I'm gonna target the start of these PD areas. Alright, got cooked there. It seems that we're bullish, but what's worrying me is this fair value gap is getting respected quite a bit. We're chopping inside of it. I'm just gonna take a sell limit. I'm gonna limit the CE of the rejection block. 20-point stop loss. Alright, another unfortunate trade. Alright, we're having rejection wicks on the downside. That's a bullish confluence. Wait, this isn't my strat, bro. I'm getting cooked because I'm not trading my strat. Yeah, let me lock in, bro. Steady deviation, this right. We have 3.25 right here inside the order block, low value node. On the 4 hour, what do I see? I'm not seeing much because it's recent. I'm going to limit that, and I'm gonna see if it can work. All right, I'll take that. What do I see here? We see that we're 970. I'll take that trade. Both my losses. Am I bugging? Hello? Total P&L. This P&L is off. But we have that. I'm seeing slight rejection notes down here, so I'm assuming that we're just gonna go parabolic here. Oops, maybe I was wrong. I don't really have any standard deviation levels to use. I can possibly use this wick right here. The wick is already out on the 3-minute. Same thing. Wait, am I capturing audio? Oh my god. I'm about to have the biggest copyright warning of all time. Holy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What do I see here? We have this big ledge. We have the value area low value node right here. We can probably take out our OTE actually. I do still think we're bullish. I'm gonna take out the fib. We have 0.79 at the ledge along with 0.25. I'm gonna put a buy limit right here. Instant stop loss. Don't know if I would count that as a proper low value node, however. Low value node, I can actually see some continuations off of this right here. I can possibly just limit this with a 20-point stop loss and target that. All right, we're down 295 on the account. I'm gonna standard deviate that. -4 is inside a low value node. We have the V up crossing over. I'm assuming that by the time we reach this level, the V up is also gonna be right there. It's also really high, and would that be that's kind of premium? I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna place a settlement right here. 20-point stop loss, 50-point TP. Could have just longed this actually. Um, I'd like to actually. Oh, never mind. Can't do it. Can I limit that? What's the low value node looking like on a slightly higher time frame? It's still lower time frame, but slightly higher time frame. It's not even able to be seen. I'm not gonna take the long off this area. I figured. There's a low value node right here. We have 4.5. We seem to be slowing down, but the worry is we're not putting in like proper wicks. I'm still gonna take that though. All right, not bad. I mean, cause I got them bigger. I'm getting money now. I know you heard that. Sure, cut. All right, 4.5 works. Got about 1,200 off of that. We're up 900 so far on the day. I'm just gonna let today play out. I'm gonna go to the next day. I really do feel horrible though, because I feel like my shot works, but my psychology, like, look, bro, hold on, actually, like, I'm genuinely like buying and selling, and I feel horrible, bro, because my mom gave me 500 and I'm down 300, and that sucks. Look at this, bro. Look at this lot. Like, come on, bro. And the thing is, I was up 1,300 on the day. That's awful, bro. Um. Anyways, back to back testing. It's 7:58. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna mark out my confluences. I see this order block. There's probably a fair value gap on a lower time frame, right? We have our indicator as well. This small bit, and we have a BPR right here on the 15-minute. What do I see? I see this on the 15-minute. Is it possible to use the overall fib in this area? No, it's much too odd of an area to use it on, right? I'm gonna standard deviate this, and what do I see? Uh, this minus 4.5 level, I don't believe it'll work actually. But let me look at my low value nodes. It's quite odd actually. 1 minute, 2 minute. What does the 10 minutes say? Yeah. What about on 15 minute? Yeah, it's just a massive area of low volume. I'm not gonna lie, the minus 4 already got blown out, so maybe this is an invalid standard deviation. Um, I would preferably like to take longs off the BPR. BPRs, especially on higher time frame confluences, work very very well. Um, here's that. We have minus 2. We also have the view up. That's gonna be in the area by the time it goes down. It seems like minus 4.5 works. 9:30 is about to come around. I'm assuming we come down, maybe tap this again, and then because we also have the view up right there, and then we head back up higher. All right, I was fully wrong, but we can probably use minus 3. Either the bottom of this candle right here is the bottom tick or somewhere else, but all right, I understand that, I guess. What was my standard deviation I could have marked out? I could have marked out this right here. Take minus 3.25 right before that. Um, however, on the OTE side, like, there's really nothing I could have taken there for the OTE. All right, now say we were looking for shorts. Not gonna clear my charts because oftentimes we come back down and we retap into the PD areas. We have this standard deviation. I see minus 3.25. Ooh, the minus 4 level is probably gonna work. We have some. We're probably gonna get a bit exhausted in this zone right here. You have minus 4 with the V up, but there is no low value node. There is one slightly right here though, so I'm gonna take minus 4 and maybe. All right, almost got stopped out there. Mob 2000. We're gonna standard deviate our things again. We have. Ooh, this is odd. There's a massive low value node right here, a smaller one right here. But the thing is, this one may be a bit better because it's near VWAP. I'm gonna go in the 4 hour and I'm gonna look for confluences. I'm gonna actually delete all my other confluences that I had drawn out because they're not needed anymore. Oh, actually, I want to lock that standard deviation before anything. All right, now we're gonna remove everything. We have this order block. Um, this fair value gap near minus 2. There's not. Uh, hmm. There's no fair value gaps inside. This entire thing is just chopped. We seem to be having some type of reaction right here. We may fail to even break above this high, actually. But let's see. We're having some trouble going down. I'm probably gonna limit this. It's not really following my strategy, you would say, but I just feel it, bro. I don't know. Yeah, all right. We could also just limited this rejection block. We got left behind. I'm gonna remove that limit. We seem to be having some type of bearish reaction off of the V up. I would like to just place a short limit right here and try to bang out, but I'm not gonna do that. Accident. That's an accident. Oh my god. Wow. Looks like minus 2.5 was our level. 2.25. 50 points. I don't really like it personally though. We can standard deviate this though. We have 2.5 right here. There's no low value node. We have -4 right here. The view up is going to be crossing over at that time period. And we have these rejection blocks. Like I'm going to take -4 with a 20-point stop loss. A TP, just 50 points. All right, we had some type of reaction at that level, but in the end, we ended up taking a loss right there. We're still up over 1600 on the account, so it doesn't matter much. Um, Maybe I should add a thing where I need a higher time frame confluence, otherwise I will not be taking the trade. Um, Maybe that'll help me. On the 30-minute, what do I see? Massive rejection block. On 15-minute, what do I see? Rejection block. 5-minute, order block. All right. Honestly, I could see a shorts continuation here. I'd like to do this. There's a low value node right there as well. 20-point stop loss. All right. Seems like we were getting a bit exhausted down there, right? After we see all the shop, we have -2. We could have just limited it. I don't really. I didn't. Oh wait. No, never mind. Never mind. I saw this. I didn't know that we entered that. Is -2 in any type of special OTE area? That's the question. Actually, which fib would I want to use? Yeah, -2 is also the 705 of the range. If I was, paying attention, I would have probably just limited -2 with a 50-point stop, 50-point TP. We got left behind. All right, I'm up on the 4 hour. What confluence do we see? Nothing. On the 1 hour, what do we see? All right, we have this massive reaction block. On the 30-minute, I'm probably just gonna skip the 30-minute. There's no point. -2.5 is probably gonna work out. There's no view up really near it, and there's no volume order block. But I think it's still practical. I'm not too sure. I wish the guy that I got distracted from kept his server free so I could ask him questions. But it's paid now. We could take long somewhere here. I'm gonna mark out the OTE of the smaller range. And what do I see? Um, we have this really high volume node, but I don't like trading those personally. The old me would probably take a. I can probably like an IFVG right here, but I don't trade IFVGs anymore. So we're at 2.5, 705 right here. V up under. Everything's telling me to take longs here. This is honestly, I was thinking about just limiting right here for 20-point stop loss. Yeah, all right. We have -4, also 705. I'm thinking that we get another trade off it. Instant stop loss. Maybe this range is better. Yeah, I see 4.5, right? 4.5. Yeah, it is a low value node, technically. You have that order block. This day doesn't seem the best for me. I lost 1200. I'm going to hop off next day. How long have I been recording? I've been recording for how long? It doesn't say it. Oh, 19 minutes? That should be long enough. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes, and I'm going to go cook because I have to make dinner for my family. I'm gonna make these videos more often. I was gone for a week, and maybe that made me lackluster, but I stopped taking trades. Um, yeah, I obviously need to get back to back testing. I've loaned multiple accounts. This is quite sad. I feel awful. I feel sick. Bro, I have $100 left, bro. I have one lucid account left, and then it's done, right? And then I have to get a job or find some way to make money because we're being a bulk like bum, isn't it, bro? Um, 4 hour. We obviously see we're rejecting off this order block, and we're also rejecting off of these other rejection blocks that were down here, right? I'm thinking that into open, we maybe come back down a bit, manipulate down, and we'll be able to take some longs off this. Um, for the standard deviation that I'm looking for. Uh, Fib. We're going to limit this right here. But the thing is, like, according to my rules, right, I'm not like I'm not meant to be taking trades off of value gaps. I'm gonna take shorts here. I think we can short downwards, and we have this massive rejection block above. Or not rejection block, low value node. We have 7.5 right here. I'm gonna hop on high time frame, see what I see. Nothing much, nothing much. 1 hour. Fair value gap, 15 minute. Actually, on the 30 minute, what do I see? 30 minute on the 15 minute, what do I see? 15 minute CE. We can probably. I don't know. I don't know. Should I wait till we go deeper? No, 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 no. I'm actually gonna target 100 points on this one. Feel more confident in this. All right. Wow. How's our long gonna work out? Our long also got edged, and then we took stop. I mean, we hit stop loss instantly. All right. Um. Right here, we see that it's probably what's it called absorption. Something like that happened there, right? We could have just limited the resistance block of one of these wicks and taken it out for how many points? Me personally, I would have targeted this gap right here. Um. All right. Maybe that wasn't the best. It was just some random for value gap. This right here, you see we reacted off of order blocks though. Yo, I probably look crazy for people who doesn't trade order blocks. Probably just look like I'm buying and selling random things, which according to my evals, I am. Alright, seem to be having some type of absorption going on. Our wicks are quite small. I'm just gonna place a limit right here. This isn't following any of my rules at all, and I'm assuming I'm gonna hit stop loss instantly. But this is gonna be my last trade of the day that I'm hopping off. Alright. Uh that's it. This is the video. And I have to go get my things in order. In fact, before anything, yeah, whatever, never mind. I'm gonna hop off. I'll upload the video, and I'll see y'all another time.